can tell you about the next sound flow, that background flow, the underground flow, who run the town flow, with the fashion flow, with they blasting flow, with the trunk knot flow, true hip hop flow. Here we go, here we go. Let me show you how. Here we go, here we go. Let me show you how. Here we go, here we go. Let me show you how. Starting it with Johnny Hustle on the Friday night flow. Here we go, let me show you how I flow. Here we go, let me show you how I flow. Johnny Hustle, Friday Night Flows, I'm back, so you know what that means. I ain't get canceled. And Terrence ain't replaced me with another co-host, or a host, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? First of all, before I kick this show off, I want to say a big shout out and congratulations to my judge, Gail Horn-Ray. Golf clap. Voting is important, baby. And we turned out, we did our thing. We got one of us in a very important position. I'm proud of y'all. We gonna get y'all a hand clap too. Another week, great videos. I got a very special guest. And when I say special, LA Biggie, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. LA Biggie. And we on the 3rd edition. We're gonna get into that later. I got JK later. I got some cold videos. Cause I'm Johnny Hustle, you know what I'm saying? I hustle, I'm hustle. Everybody tuned in last week. I love y'all. Continue to, you know what I'm saying, support MGE Network on YouTube. We here. So right now, I'ma be back. We're gonna pay some bills, baby. Johnny Hustle, Friday Night Flow, let's go.
Hair Artifice Salon is professional, affordable, and waiting for you. Give us a call or schedule online for the 5-star look for less.
Friday Night Flows, baby, we back. And like I told y'all, very special guest. His name holds weight, literally. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I can say these things is this is my dog. Big Deuce, LA Biggie.
Oh my God, wow. J Hustle, baby, what's happening, baby?
One of the original section boys himself.
You know what it is, Big Deuce, LA Biggie. You know, it's up in here tonight. What's happening with you, baby?
I mean, if you want to interview yourself, you can do it.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that.
My fan Ryder's got the fan up.
They probably don't know, but you know what I'm saying? You're a pretty busy man, so it was, you know, I wouldn't say pulling teeth, but I did have to bend the arm to get you here.
Okay.
But I'm glad you're here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go and get into it, man. LA Biggie 3, out now.
Out now on all platforms. I be really boss walking on them. You know
and I'm going to say this with, like, out now, LA Biggie 3, streaming. The biggest part about it, you still printing up the disc, man. You still printing up the disc and you hand-to-handing with them, man.
Say, hey, it still got people out there that got CDs.
Me?
I hit them all factors.
Me, cause see when my phone, when I be in the Jeep and my phone be down or I'm on the phone, I just press media. And the first CD pop up is that, you've never found another, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Explain the process of, you know what I mean, making LA Biggie 3, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if it's 3, you had 2 more before that. So if you want to go back that far, that's cool. But the process, because the producers that I heard on there, the features that I heard on there, man, you know.
Well, you know, first off, shout out to Lakeith, you know what I'm saying? That's my engineer, you know, that's Big Dog, Big Bro.
Hits with Lakeith, good grief.
He done taught me so much, you know what I'm saying, a lot of wisdom in the game. The LA Biggie project, you know, it came around to, I think, me and my brother was talking, and he was like, you gotta hit him with something that make it stick, you know what I'm saying? You say, you big, you got the flow. So look, you ever thought about LA Biggie? And I thought about it, and I processed, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. So I dropped the first LA Biggie, and everybody was like, yeah, stick with that.
And if you couldn't rap, I'd be mad, but
Big is that's my goal.
Yeah.
So if you couldn't rap, I would have called you.
I shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
I would have called you like, yeah, you gotta change that.
Cause I don't know what him and my mama had going on. Shout out to my dad. Don't kill me when you see this, mom.
Big ain't had no concert in Louisiana, man.
I don't know. She might have snuck out. He might have came to church, bitch. But
You got Cal on there?
oh yeah, Cal on the track. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Another Me and Boss Walk was the last 2 tracks I did on them.
You for real?
Cal came to my house.
Cal ain't never came to my house.
We go way back from school.
Shout out to Box.
Oh man. So
How you made all the words fit on that song, bro? That boy was rapping, man.
I swear to God, the boss will tell you this, Lakeith will tell you this, everybody in the studio. I went and I say, I'm going to swag on it. I hit Box up because he said, man, we need to work and do something. So I got the beat from Cal, from Cal, I was like, Boss Walk, yeah. Something to make, you know, you make you know what I'm saying? You mad because I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All I know, get green.
Turning heads when I step on the scene.
Yeah.
I say that money talk
Got me doing the boss walk.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I knew how I was going to swag it out. I was going to swag it out and flavor it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I said, I got to put somebody else on here that I know that's going to take it to another level.
Yeah.
Man, when Boxing went in there and spit his verse, when he got to the part when he said, I could walk on water like Jesus, I told the key stop the track.
Bruh.
I told him stop the track. Man, shout out to Box. He got major things going on too, man. Sorry I couldn't make the video shoot. The blame it on the DJ that looked like.
Man, we
That was
had,
awesome.
I was there.
You was there?
What? Man, a blast, bro. We had fun, dog. But because it wasn't really a video shoot, it was a house party.
It was a house
And
party.
they was just running the camera like it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't no, oh, we all here for box type thing. It was, you know what I'm saying, really a
Yeah,
network.
cause I seen other people performing too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. One more, before we get to commercial, I want you to expound on one more song. Cause it just skipped my brain when you start talking about box. Song with 2-3.
Do what I want.
Do what I want. Boy, first of all, cause I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Let me take the 10 seconds.
All right.
All these DJs not playing this song, bro. That's like I don't know what else you want from a club song, bro. What else you want from a club song? Go and talk your stuff, man.
First off, let me make this clear. Let me shout out DJ Daughter, DJ Tremont, DJ Mike Jones, DJ Izzy. You know what I'm saying?
You just shout out a whole bunch of DJs that we ain't gotta recognize that do their thing though. I'm talking about the other. I'm done.
Right. No, I just want
Let me
to
sit over here.
I just want to build a solid foundation of, you know, they give us artists a chance. You know what I'm saying? They don't
sit
have to
over
wait
here.
until the outside community start bumping our songs.
LA preacher. That's
You
what
know
you
what I'm
about to
saying?
be.
We ain't gotta wait for the outside community to bump our songs. They gonna bump you. So the other DJs, you know, I ain't got nothing against y'all, but Do What I Want is a real classic.
Bruh.
Real classic. Real classic.
We're gonna go to commercial, bruh. In fact, we ain't going to commercial. We're going to a video. You know what I'm saying? We need to transition to music with this one because we was about to go to church with that one. That topic right there. MGE, man. LA Biggie, Big Deuce. Friday Night Flows. We'll be back. What?
What up? It's Deuce, baby. What's up? What up, Hush? I'm back. LA Biggie too. Look, I ain't never had nothing. Someone came from nothing. Why you do the most? You need to focus on the money. See my team, they 100. All they dream about is coming. I broke up with the 20s just to marry the 100. I'm a hustler, baby, doing numbers to matrix. Dodging bullets for 12. I'm not talking about patrons. My niggas stop all that hating before you get put in the pavement. Got a team full of shooters, all they need is some payment. Started moving these shipments, I got a granted commitment. I'm coaching like Phil, Ballin' Jordan and Pippen. Look, build me a little team, I don't mess around with sellout. Pressure bust price, guaranteed that you a bailout. all crazy. I'ma show you crazy. What up? All that talking like you stupid, make that thing go ba-ba. See me, I'm rocking one way. Yeah, it be the dumb way. Words go to blows and the blows go to gunplay. Silent heart, me, I be chopper from across the river. West side, animal thug and I eat your liver. Got tools to use, the blues, the fake. Don't call me on my cell phone, I just bought a drink. See me jumping to the ceiling, bucking hard. Yeah, I'm chopping for a reason, swear to God. Money on my mind, all my soldiers trying to get rich. Dead, I bet I cut you in.
The book up, a grown ass man press a leave a phone and shook up. I'm a $2 sign on the ground. Look up, watch my paper like pastors when the offering is shook up. Cheese eaters, they some hoes to me. Solo when it's crunch time, nothing getting close to me. And I'm just cooling my is thinking manslaughter. J Hustle, my name hotter than your girl bathwater. Hit the lab, dudes, let's see what we can cook up. MGE gon' make sure all the slack getting took up. If getting money was a crime chopper, tell them book up. Starter say I'm sexy. I just got off them push-ups.
You know we gotta take this to the club. Fellas, grab them ladies. Let's go. I wanna see all the ladies in the club. Dance with me, dance with me.
Okay. Headband on the ball, man. She go a brand new dance called a ball dance. First she slide to the left, then you slide to the right. 2-step to the front, 2-step to the back. Ball dance with me. Don't G. This for the grown, sexy, even for the kids. I came here to party, here to have a good time. Got my eye on the shoulder, cause she thick and she fine. Ooh, girl, I want you. Girl, and your crew. Girl, we cashing out tonight and we poppin'. I'm tryna leave you here tonight with an IG mile. I'm on fire right now, but with you I'm kinda hotter, cause I'm looking for a high girl. So I can beat that thing up and make it fire, girl. Now what you about? Hey.
Left wing, to the left wing, to the right wing, to the right wing, to the front wing, to the front wing, to the back wing, to the back wing. Now bow dance for me, 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 bow dance for me. Now bow, bow, now bow, now bow, now bow, bow, now bow, bow. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now bow, 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 bow.
Go DJ, that's my DJ. Turn me up, don't turn me down, I'm to the max with it. I feel it all in my chest and in my back with it. I take a friend who don't know how to act with it. I'm kinda lit right now, I'm right now. I'm doing my ball dance, got on pitch right now. I'm in my own zone, doing my own thing. I get my own money, cause I'm a grown man. I fly to the left and I G. Anything I do it big. Big if you an independent women and you take care of your kid. Holla, your baby daddy, cause got my niggas home, get on your hoes. I heard you got me big hoe.
Left wing, to the left wing, to the right wing, to the right wing, to the front wing, to the front wing, to the back wing, to the back wing. Now bow dance for me, 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 bow dance for me.
Phoenix Air Spa provides its customers with a soothing environment and comparable professional services. And extraordinary results. Relax, recharge, and re-emerge anew at Phoenix Air Spa, always aesthetically you.
We have got to find new ways to increase our revenue. You!
Sir, we can increase our revenue sales by enhancing our social media presence.
Yeah, so does anybody else have an idea?
We can clearly increase our revenue sales by enhancing our social media presence.
Great idea.
Has this ever happened to you?
Make a bold statement. Upgrade your wardrobe at Super Cool Fashions.
Thanks, Super Cool.
Super Cool Fashions located at 6180 Airline Highway.
Friday Night Flows, we back. Johnny Hustle. Shout out to everybody tuned in tonight. We having fun, man.
That'll be another me. I'm an overkill. What's that? What's my bad?
Hey, Mount Rushmore. Give me your top 4. Let's do it 2 times. Give me your top 4 lyricists.
Ooh. Lyricists.
They ain't gotta be the most popular rapper or nothing. I'm saying
I just give you 4. I had to name them 1 through 4.
just give me 4. You know, Mount Rushmore only got 4 faces. So you know, can't do 3, you can't do 5.
This is gonna shock a lot of people. I got Eminem as one of my favorite lyricists ever. Eminem. After I started listening to him, I had to say nice.
Okay, now we back on track.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, we're definitely in the same ballpark now.
And my 4th one, it had to be, it got to be Jay-Z. As I started realizing as I got older, the bars he be dropping, like, it's kind of hard 'cause I like J. Cole too.
I'm tired of inviting people on my show that I got to fight with, bro.
What we got to fight about?
Because I invite you to have conversation, to some, you know, mostly agree on everything because it's my show that you should want to agree with the host.
That's so selfish.
It's very selfish. I did ask you for your Mount Rushmore, but I got problems with it.
And you my brother, because
I'm definitely your homeboy.
I know last on interview, I
love Eminem to death.
I need Blue Stove chicken.
I love Eminem to death. But when I think of a lyricist, bro, I think of people that make you understand real life creatively. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, man, I ain't never wanted my mama to die. And I'm going to leave it at that.
You know, when we were growing up, and they beat
every Eminem lyric though. I know Eminem. I know a lot of Eminem songs, but I'm not putting that boy in my top 4, man.
Lyricist? I'm gonna be real. I understand. I understand.
Big words fast.
I understand what you saying, as far as this album. I understand that, but when he get on these songs with the Jay-Z,
I am not defending that,
and the Lil Wayne's,
bro,
and nobody's beat him.
I tried to argue my point, but every time I try to argue my point, y'all point out specific songs that I cannot argue. Cause Renegade, I don't know how he did that to my dog.
What that was that what that Drake song? He went last.
You talking about with Kanye?
Yeah. Lil Wayne had one of the coldest verses I ever heard.
And when Eminem
this came in the end, just
shout out to Marshall, man. I'm gonna stop holding my golden ass on him, bro.
So who's your 4 for?
My 4, and the only reason why Marshall not on my 4 because I love him like as far as like wordplay. But again, when I say lyricist, I be thinking about stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I kind of relate to. So, of course, Christopher Wallace is number 1. I'm not building no mountain without this
I
face on it.
I apologize.
With the one without the shades with the eye. That's who I want.
Apologize.
All right.
I thought them 2 there, I ain't had to say.
Nasir. God doggy. That boy dropped the CD. How many? He was 16.
You heard the new album?
Yeah, King Disease 3. Terrence made me listen to it.
Man, bro.
Nasir, first of all, let me go ahead and slide Jigga on there. Before. Let me slide Jay-Z off. I'm gonna slide Pac on. And I tell y'all that.
But to me, I don't mean to cut y'all, but to me, Pac and Biggie,
that's a wash.
That's on top of Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's kind of a wash, so you can pick either one. Now, let me tell you who has entered my dark horse, because longevity is another thing of a lyricist. Like, you got to do that for a long time.
All right.
See Pusha T?
I have no argument with that.
And he's been major as long as he's been out. Think about that, dog. Think about how he hit hard and nobody, because Clips broke up, nobody really thought about it. Good music was cool. You know, King, you know, Sean, everybody did their thing, but Pusha, you know.
So I ain't supposed to be asking the question. So I got an answer back for that.
You better ask your question.
Pusha T or Busta Rhymes?
Now, see, I was about to break it up. Remember I said we're going to do this twice. I was about to break it up because that's a whole nother list. Like, Busta on a whole nother list for me. Eminem is on that Busta list for me. You know what I'm saying? They just rap, like, they just, no. You know what I'm saying? They just, but when you break it down, there ain't no story behind it. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? And no diss, because I got plenty of songs, and I know other people that got plenty of songs that we just rapping. Mm-hmm. They do that way better than us. Right. So that's where I'm at with it. But you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not taking nobody off your Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
I'm not taking nobody. I'm for sure not taking Marshall Mathers off no. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that, man. So speaking of Mount Rushmore, J.K. Lee, I want you to give me your Mount Rushmore of high school football players this year. That's what I want. J.K. Lee Sports Instagram, man. Tune in and check his Instagram out, bro. He's showing love to all the high schools. You know what I'm saying? All the high school football players, basketball players, baseball players, even girls basketball coming up. So
shout out to Skyville. Skyville Hornets, also Skyville Seahawks.
I would be put off my TV show if I didn't say shout out to that lady. And this boy was talking about
something.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ, that's my first cousin. Yeah.
AJ Turner?
They just won the championship the year before.
Oh yeah, Hardhead. Cause you speak to him and he do this. I'm like, boy, I'm grown. JK, what did Crystal Ball say to this week, man? Friday Night Flows.
What's up, my people? Welcome to This Week in Sports with J.K. Lee. Man, it was championship week in the booth. One of my favorite times of the year. So let's head to the Caesars Superdome to see what happened. Them Dunham Tigers were the only team out of Baton Rouge to make the state championship. On top of that, man, they hadn't been to the Dome in 18 years. So you already know they were excited to be in the state title game. The Tigers jumped out to a 7-0 lead with Colin Boat broke a 52-yard run. Man, number 6 is as tough as they come, a Southeastern commit. I can't wait to see him play on Saturdays. St. Charles answered back with their own TD drive. They saw senior running back Devon Sturgis scampering from 21 yards out, tying the score at 7-7. Hey man, look, that boy Jackson House has been making me a believer lately. That dude can flat out play. He hit junior wide receiver Jack Como with a 62-yard touchdown, which put Dunham up 14-7. But once again, St. Charles answered. 6'2", 210-pound running back Samari Scott scored on a 1-yard run, tying the score at 14-14. Dunham tried to score one more time before halftime, but man, that St. Charles defense clamped down, stopped them on the 4th and 2 near the goal line. Halftime, man, it was 14-14, tied up. After Jackson House rushing touchdown in the third quarter gave the Tigers a 21-14 lead, St. Charles drove down the field but had to settle for a field goal by Tyler Miliotto. That cut Dunham's lead to 21-17. But man, that boy Jackson House was playing at a top-tier level, man. The Tigers QB threw an 18-yard touchdown pass to tight end Jake Rizzo, stretching the Dunham lead to 28-17. And then y'all already know what happened next. St. Charles answered again. Man, they just wouldn't go away. Senior quarterback Aiden Unknown slung a 60-yard bomb to Daniel Joseph. Then he hit junior fullback Jackson Monica with a 6-yard score. After a successful 2-point conversion, man, them Comets were only down with 10:36 left in the game. Then St. Charles went with their move. Man, I like the aggressiveness. An onside kick. Man, it worked. Jackson Monica dove on the loose ball, giving St. Charles all of the momentum. I mean, it's a championship. No guts, no glory, man. St. Charles drove down to the 3-yard line, and Aiden scored on a quarterback keeper. Man, the Comets took the lead 32-28 with 5:39 left. Dunham got the ball back. Man, they had to fake a punt on 4th down just to keep the drive going. Man, St. Charles wasn't bending no more. They stopped Jackson House and the Tigers on a 4th and 15 on the 21-yard line to seal the victory. Final score 32-28. Hey, shout out to St. Charles. Back-to-back state champs, man. I gotta start picking y'all, man. Y'all earning my respect, man. The second championship game I caught featured Luncher and North DeSoto. Y'all remember, I picked Dwayne Luncher Winfield and Luncher to win state. Let's see if they gonna cold me down, man. Let's go check it out. North DeSoto struck first with a 78-yard touchdown pass from freshman quarterback Luke Delafield to Landon Falls, giving the Griffins a 7-0 lead. But like I told y'all, my boy Dwayne Lunch Winfield, man, he a baller. He hit Damian Marcel with a 25-yard touchdown, tying the score at 7. North DeSoto went into their trick bags rear early in this one with the double pass. Brian Banks scored, giving the Griffins a 13-7 lead. Much respect to North DeSoto, man. It came to play, I gotta say. They scored on the first possession of the third quarter when senior running back Marquise Hampton punched it in. And uh-oh, Lunch was down 19-7. As long as they have number 7, they gonna be good. Lunch scored on the 7-yard rush, cutting the Griffins' lead to 19-14. Man, that Lunch defense was shining all night. They recovered a fumble, and Lunch capitalized with a 50-yard bomb to Tyler Johnson. Man, the Bulldogs took the lead 21-19. Number 7 wasn't done. He found Tyler again for a 25-yard score. Man, the Bulldogs was up 28-19, and Lunch never looked back. They got the dub 28-25. Hey, shout out to the Lunch Bulldogs, man. I got one state championship pick right.
I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip.
Man, Lunch walked away with a championship game MVP. Man, hell of a season and career for Lunch, man. Now I gotta remind y'all about the Boot Boys National 707 Trials. Man, this Sunday at 3 o'clock at Bel Air High School. Man, y'all better pull up, and show out. Man, we specialize in promoting our players. You wanna be on the camera with me? Come play for the Boot Boys. The pre-registration link for trials is right here, man. That's it for this week. Always remember to follow all of my social media, JK Lee Sports. And if you're watching on YouTube, man, you gotta like and subscribe to the MGE Network. You gotta follow the MGE Network on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, man. Holla.
What you gonna do when they What you gonna do when they I thought all my sisters with me. Rock on with your Why y'all be talking? We are family.
Brown baby, chromed out whips the 6, bubbling, laying up with them Colombians. Whole nada, I get dough, Fox Brown mama. Jig suits from Gabbana. We ballin', playin' what you haulin'. Bye-bye, we be flashing. Sex lasting all night long and strong. The max to wrist, ill nana. Like Benny Hanna steaks. Then boogie like a ill pear snake. Italian, Fox Brown and Dawn, Lucian. Stalin', sip Cristal on the Cayman Island. Got sweet players ready to switch. Like Gravano, turn the Gambino to snitch. True player to Dawn for Vettadini, 5 carats on the arm. Jewels be the bomb. The 4 hotties, total with Foxy, sippin' Spumante. Bad girls of the year, 9-6 pen bread. I don't need no one but you. I don't need no one but you. Many people tell me my style is terrific. stupendous, tremendous. I bend this a little bit more than the average whore. Cause I'm focused, I rock Versace lamps and sofas. You didn't know I like crocodile boots and gator suits? The biggest willies got to fill me. I like the Hot Wheels, you got a fast car. Like Tracy Chapman, you can cruise with this rap star. The mink sporter, that whooper importer. I be that rich trick, stack banks by the chips. Check it, I spot pits like Spud McKenzie. I'm Leona Hemsley, taxes is getting axes. It's essential for the presidential. Certified testicles, get sprayed for they decimals. The king and I, all you need in this world. I'm a bad girl, the high-pitched queen bitch.
Caramel skin, fat, luscious, lickable lips in a jet black tip. Second ends, fulfilling dreams, making life complete. Come take a journey with this funkified beef that can't be beat. Once, twice, second time around for me. 3 times more than the lady you'd imagine it be. I've been reinstated, platinum plated, and second hated, related. I'm the ish. 12 loopers in the clip. Get hot like a chili pepper flea for me. You got to give it away to the BRAT. And check my M3, they got more beat than Bo Peep got sheet. And you can't keep up with this heifer from the West Side Street. I'm counting that money, acting funny with all the phonies, keeping it real with homies who been real to me. It would defeat the purpose for me not to flash my rocks. Cash travelers, checks, investments, stocks and bonds, sipping on Dawn.
Made the show even more special, even though this sauce is a little bit more special. Okay. Don't cross Tony.
Period. Don't cross Tony Green.
Well, we're gonna add that for a little grip, you know, a little curse.
The question is, can I order this after today?
This is my friend, my confidant. We have Larry Selders in the building.
Friday night flows, bruh. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, another show, another high one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the production crew, shout out crew, shout out to Mad Gang, shout out JK, shout out A Sky, shout out T-Boss, shout out Comedic Prince, you know what I'm saying?
And one last thing, Blue Stove Chicken, y'all need to sponsor him. I'm trying to tell you.
He said it, I didn't.
Sponsor.
He said it, and I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Friday night flows, baby. Deuce.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, man. See y'all next week.